I don't know about you guys, but I became a better entrepreneur whenever I had my daughter, period. Whenever I had her, things were massively different. I cared more. It was not just about me, now it's about her. So today we are going to talk about 3 ways to leave a business legacy for your kids. We didn't leave our corporate jobs to work from home to work all day, every day. Hi, I am Martha Krejci, and here's my dog Herman. I am a business strategist that's teaching families how to build $10,000 a month plus income streams in 5 hours a week. If you are loving this video, be sure to go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Click the subscribe button and the bell so you do not miss a thing. Let's get into it. 3 ways to leave a business legacy for your kids. Number 1. Involve them in your business. The way that you involve them in your business is small or big decisions. It's asking them what they would do. And now, do I listen to a 6-year-old all the time and say, yeah, that was a great decision, we're running with it? No, because that's silly, right? She's 6. She hasn't been through all the stuff I've been through just yet, right? But it's important for us to ask for their opinion. Because what that does, you guys, is it develops them as people whose opinions are worth listening to. Let that one sit. This is no longer just about business legacy. This is about developing your people, developing your little peoples, right? Creating confident people. One of the biggest things that people work on as adults that I see, that people choose to work on as adults, is their confidence. And so it's almost like because their confidence has been so broken along the way and they don't believe in themselves anymore, right? Because their confidence has been so broken, then they have to fix it later on in life to be able to feel like they can be successful and so on, okay? Not right or wrong, just a thing. What if that confidence were never broken? So I get teary. What if we raise kids that believe they can do everything that we know that they can do? Right? As parents, we look at our kids and we're like, you're perfect. You're so perfect. You're going to show this world what life is really about. You've got it. You've got everything that you need. Now, we say that. We may think it, but do we say it to our kids? 1, okay. 2, even when we say it to our kids, do we then follow through with the action that then shows them that we believe that? We can say, you're so smart, you're so confident, you're so capable, you're so fantastic at this stuff. But unless we say, hey, you know what, you're really smart, what do you think about this? That is an action. That is an action that, whew. You guys, whenever I ask my daughter questions and I say, baby, you are so smart. Can you tell me what you think about this? Do you know what her face looks like? She's just like, she sits up taller, right? I'm just going to cry through this whole thing. She sits up taller and she sort of, it's almost like she centers and she gets into her space of decision making. And that's like, and I'm not saying I'm perfect. I don't do it every day. But when I do it, I'm reminded of how amazing it is to be able to do that. So for me and myself, I challenge myself now to do that at least once a day. To reinforce once a day from here moving forward. My challenge is this. Tell me in the comments if you accept this challenge also. To ask our kids what they believe about something. If you're not running income streams in a business right now, so be it. That's totally fine. Ask them what they think about things. Ask them what decision they would make about something. Just every day. You know what? You're really smart. What do you think about this? And let them share. Let's raise kids that are not afraid to speak up. Let's raise kids that don't feel like, and especially our girls, right? Raise kids that don't feel like they have to keep it to themselves. No, openly, freely make this place a better place, right? Make this world a better place. Let's freely, openly do that, right? Number 2, build your brand with them woven into it. So if they want to take the reins, it's expected. Now remember, were you listening to me? Because I just said if they want to. I'm not saying take over the family business. It's what you have to do. I don't care what you really want to do. This is what you have to do, right? That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is weave them into the brand, because what I teach is personal brand anyway. So our families are kind of woven into that brand anyway, because it's us as a personal brand, living in service to other people. So essentially my entire family is the brand, and we live in service to our people and to the world, right? So that's how it goes. But you weave them into the brand, so whenever they decide, if they choose to take over the business, we're not going to live forever. If they desire to take over the business, it's expected. It's not like, oh, where'd they come from? You know? It's like, oh, it's that they know what's going on, right? So then your community, your clients that you've already built around your business will expect it and be comfortable in that decision, right? They'll stay around. Comment below if you already have your family woven into your personal brand. Also, if you don't have a personal brand yet, share that you don't, but maybe you want to. And if you don't and you don't want to, well, then just don't worry about it. But I'm not sure why you're watching. I love you so much. Maybe I'm just funny and you're like, I'm just going to watch this funny lady for a bit, and that's fine. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to trick you into believing things about yourself that you didn't know before. I'm going to trick you. If you want to watch me and you think that I'm funny and I'm entertaining and that's totally cool, here's what I do. I will trick you into becoming the best possible version of yourself. So keep watching. So there's that. Hi, I'm Martha. I'll trick you into becoming the best possible version of yourself, because that's what I do. I love you so much. We're changing the world. And if you don't believe in yourself, I'm going to show you how to. Number 3, build your business so it can live without you. We should never be building businesses that need us. There are going to be parts of our business that always, there's going to be arms of our business. So I teach multiple income streams, right? So there are going to be some parts of the business that do require me, right? And that's like doing one-on-ones, that sort of thing. There's going to be parts of my business that always require me. But there are also parts of my business that don't require me. Okay, so my family's brand will continue. Already it's built out. My family's brand will continue even past me. Okay? Because of my ethics and because of what my family believes and because of the things that we have built out, there are already things in place that will be able to continue without me that I don't need to be around for. There's a thing that our egos look for, and it's to be needed. Okay? My challenge to you is do not fall victim to your own ego within your business. Okay? Do not fall victim to feeling like you need to be needed at the center of your business. What you're going to do is you'll create maybe a great business while you're here, but it won't be here when you're not here. Okay, so if you're really wanting to build a legacy business for your family, you need to be able to exit it and it doesn't skip a beat. Okay, that's the important thing. So that is number 3. That is it, you guys. 3 ways to leave a business legacy for your kids. My suggestion is to do this, and that is subscribe and make sure that you click the bell to make sure that you good grief. More coffee, please. Make sure that you click the bell so you get notified when new videos come on. You guys, there's at least 10 videos a week that are on here. 5 being my lives, yeah, but then there's at least another 5 videos that are put on here, you guys. Or a number of videos that are put on here that you're just not even gonna see. And typically they're tutorial videos, they're how to do this, it's that sort of stuff. So if you're stuck in your business, or if you are wanting to start, an at-home business, or you're wanting to develop income streams from home, my suggestion is go ahead and subscribe, click the bell so you get notified, and then also watch the videos and grow. Because I'm not a person that holds a bunch of stuff close to my chest, right? I'm not the person that's like, okay, I know how to do all this stuff, but I'm not gonna tell you. Like, I tell you how to do stuff, okay, you guys? So there's no reason in the world why you can't be successful following me, period. Okay, there's that.